riding around like
Hey,
teenagers.
Sugar, do you need a ride? Guess what we found? That's what we found.
A barn?
No. 3 guesses.
A barn? I already guessed that one.
And
That doesn't count.
It's not an antler shed. All right, I want to get to the back because I got 3 cameras back there, and I don't want to trim anymore. But we'll. I don't know. This over.
Here we are on the property. We came in from the road trim all the way down this main trail, and here we are back to where it meets the hardwoods. So the spot north of us, this track is where I came last time. Walked around, you got some good white oak timber in there.
And you said you found a pond in there?
Yeah, there's a pond right there where that X is.
Okay.
But I was talking about clearing out a good 8 to 10 acres, would have a destination plot which would fall. Here's your property line, goes around like this, and up here, fall right in the middle. Then you got all this bedding cover. Right up and against the hardwoods, you got several different draws coming up from the bottom. You got the big valley, then you got feeder draws coming up, and they're full of deer sign. So you put some food in there, so totally surrounded by cover. It's game over.
I like it, man. I like it. We're gonna start soon. All right, let's take a hike. See if we can find some sheds, maybe some antler sheds. All right, so we moved that camera to that tree, trying to capture this scrape here and licking branch. So this is that back field way in the back of the property. Beautiful back here, and way down there is one of the 2 creeks. It crosses the property in 2 different places, that big one. Yeah, this is the edge where you got hardwoods, you got a drop off, and then you got overgrown. So this is a nice trail right here. All right, now I'm making my way up this feeder draw. So pretty, these little creeks like this. And this little pond right there, little pool. Beautiful. You don't break your ankle. Wow, a nice patch of oaks right here. Big white oak there, big one here. Look at this one here. Don't know that I've seen one like this. It's a great big white oak. Wow. That is weird. I wonder if it's old enough to where that could have been a Native American. I read or saw somewhere that they'll bend trees and have them grow like that for specific reasons, which I cannot recall right now, but I remember seeing it.
I seen an old ground blind over there.
Really?
Yeah, it's all caved in. And
all right, it may look similar, but it's not. We're following this edge in a whole different area. So that's all old farm field overgrown, and we're in the hardwoods, and we're coming up on the second pond. Curtis found this last time.
I want to see if you can get, I don't know if it'll show up on camera, some of these monster oaks in here.
Yeah, there's a 48 incher right there, and there's several, 24, 28, 32 inches in here. Red and white oak.
There's another pretty good one.
Yeah, that's a big one right there. That's probably 36 inch. Legit.
Here's the pond.
Oh, nice turtle shell. Sorry, buddy. Bonus pond. Any free pond is worth saving up for. That's a good size one too.
It looks like it's dug a little deeper.
Yeah. Wow, that's pretty.
Due to the high bank in the back and the high bank right here.
Yeah, I could probably hold another 3 feet of water. But there ain't nothing running into it really.
No.
It's just
Sitting in a bowl.
yeah, just collecting rain. Oh, I see. So they put it here because this is the edge. They probably had cattle at one point.
Yeah.
So it's right on the edge of this field here is where this big watering hole is. That makes sense.
They may have had cattle inside the woods here at one time.
Yeah, well, it's still flat here.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. There's another big one right there. We'll have to get the forester out here and see what it's going to be worth. And then make a decision.
Yeah.
Both of us want to go in there shed hunting the overgrown fields, but we know if once we start, we're going to hit a wall of just briars and thorns and that. So we're gonna.
It's real tempting.
Yeah, I know. We're still going to skirt the edge. I'm going to go shed hunting in there with the excavator. That's what I'm going to do. Bigger step. All right, we're working our way back to the buggy, and Curtis just couldn't take the temptation, so he went in that fang-going forest over there, cedar thicket, but my back is toast. I ain't going in there. I'll take the edge, which there's tough. You found what?
I said I'll meander through right inside here.
Okay.
Just keep on walking the way you're walking.
All right. So on this edge, the transition, there's almost look like cattle trails in some spots. Oh, here's that big tree we saw earlier. I want to get a close up. Here's that big down tree. Wow, that's pretty sweet. Let's see if I can get a look in here. Hang on a minute. I can't see how far it goes. Nice. Okay.
120 is a little higher, but
Oh, we made it back. There's the buggy. Another creek across here, and then we're home, sweet home to the buggy.
that's the big old ash trees right here. Dying out. Like the ash borer.
All right, I want to get to the back because I got 3 cameras back there, and I don't want to trim anymore, but we'll try this one and then see what's up ahead.
I don't know, this over one picture of me smiling at you.
All right, we made it to the back micro plot. We got 3 cameras. We're gonna pull all 3 and see what happened. All right, well, of course, I got a camera facing that way. They are still working this scrape right here on the back side. That is all fresh. And look at this licking branch. Gosh, I hope we got some pictures this time.
When we move that camera to that tree, pointing on this corner.
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, we're gonna move this camera. I hope we didn't miss some bucks in here. Pretty good one.
Where you boys been?
Been playing in the woods.
Yeah, I've been taking barns down, fishing in wells, cutting up vines, and you guys are just riding around like
Hey,
teenagers.
Sugar, do you need a ride? Guess what we
Yeah.
found?
Guess what?
Guess what we found?
A barn?
No,
Uh,
3 guesses.
a barn? I already guessed that one.
And
That doesn't count.
It's not an antler shed. So I'm giving you a lifeline. You got 2 more guesses what we found.
An abandoned house?
No, you're getting closer though.
A cabin?
Nope.
A well?
Yes, we found
Yeah.
another one way back in there.
In the woods, in the hardwoods.
Yep.
How'd you find it? Accidentally?
Well, they had
about.
they had a barrel over it, like to cover it.
Like a half barrel.
Yeah, it was. You'll like it. I don't remember.
And we should
Casualty.
have curved the corners right here instead of that. Here's another
Yep.
casualty. It's all right.
Well, yeah. Normally your roof would kind of protect
over
it. Yeah. Oh well, it's still
This
this
is-
part's still good.
This is the sunroof edition.
Yeah. You can pay extra for that.
Here, let me clip this off. Hopefully you can drop the vine.
Yeah, no kidding. I'd hate to see that happen.
To go back to your barn.
That didn't work out. Bigger step.